So I got my, oh, it's dusty down here, shoot. Got my temps. I got my temps. I'm having problems with the extruder. That says the heater is failing. And I can see the current temperature go down while it's printing. So here in a second I'll get this one started. It starts because it was at temperature enough to where it can print, I guess. Low-key, I'm happy. I'm like actually ecstatic. We'll just wait and see here. How can I set this up? I really can't. I'm just gonna hold this here. So it doesn't kick off until the oh yeah, it's a good free slap. It doesn't kick off until I get the fans on, the part cooling fan. The 80XL is just on there because I haven't been bothered to take it off yet. So yeah, there's that. And I still have to work on the wiring because that actually might be causing this issue. The wiring might be causing the issue, I don't really know. All the end stops work great. I don't think I'll ever really change those, except I'll work on the wiring. I'll make that a little tidier. And once I start actually printing the full area of the bed, I'll of course need to put some time into actually coming up with a good solution for cabling, cable wire, whatever. Temperature get as low as like 214 and it'll shut off immediately. I'm trying to fiddle with the cabling a bit, messing with it right now. It worries me a bit because I really just need to get this working so I can start working on other projects. She's going strong, Speedy printer, really quick, wonderful, beautiful. I built this with my hands, isn't that cool? Look, Mom. Yeah, down to 214. 100% state as well, 100% PWM signal. So I'm assuming the current's just not getting there, because if I go down and I turn off the fan, the temperature will creep back up. So I'll go down to 0. We'll see. It might crash out before I actually get there. Let's see. It's plateauing a bit, 14.4. Now it's starting to go up a bit. So it's either just not getting enough current going to the actual heater cartridge, or the cabling is loose somewhere, I don't know. But clearly it's not ideal. Not ideal at all. It's back up to 218, 219. We're gonna increase the fan to 100 and we're gonna watch it fail. So increase the fan 0 to 100. I also need the fan to print some of these parts, which is annoying. Back to 220, slowly creeping down, very quickly creeping down actually. We see she's still going strong. It's wonderful. Got a gyroid pattern. My corner's lifting a bit. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal. See, it's pretty flat. 216 to, yeah, we're almost down there. It'll fail in a quick second, and then I'll go back, work on it more. I'm not sure. I don't want to have to change out a cartridge. I really don't want to have to do that. It's a 24 volt cartridge as well. Cartridge. Can't speak. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I have all these failed prints down here. I'm just trying to print what would be the bed, template for the bed that I bought. It's under this projector. Down there, yeah. There's a nice textured PI plate. 214. We're gonna watch it fail in less than 10 seconds. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, not sure. Filament socks on there. I think she's doing all right. 212. Shoot. shaking the whole table too. Not that much. Yeah, there we go. Push it down. Verify heater section in docs config reference.md. Then going through all their documentation, and aside from tuning PID values, really unsure how to fix this one. So we'll see what happens. I've also read it could be anything from a thermistor being failed to a heater cartridge being failed to the wiring messing up. This stuff may be the problem, but from what I can tell, those are doing great. It may be down to these connectors I have in here, who knows? You can actually see some of the wire there. That might not be ideal. Probably not ideal. Probably not ideal. Who knows? I'll figure it out though. Yeah, I just pulled that out. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, we'll work on that. So, took it all apart, got the fans. Where did the other piece go? Where did the other piece go? The other piece is somewhere. 1, 2, yeah. And these screws were essentially all the way out. I don't think there was that much metal actually making contact with the heater piece, the heater cartridge. We also have a bunch of old stuff there. I don't feel like bothering to clean that up right now because I don't think it's actually going to affect anything. Yeah. The wiring's still looking really nice. I'm just covering the one part because I don't want you to see how nasty it looks. I can assure you that the wire is not broken. I didn't do a bad job soldering it. Like, I don't even know if I did the soldering on this. I don't remember. I might have just cut off this like rubberized protective wire, protective covering, because I couldn't get it to bend how I wanted it to. Because like the actual wire is fine. Like the solder joints aren't getting bent. It's what comes before the solder joints, which is why I'm chill with it. And I got the threaded stuff down to the like white silicone thermistor cable, going through some JST spec standard pins that then hook onto these plugs, which are right now pretty helpful, I think. I'm gonna have to size everything down. When I say size everything down, I mean like cut back some of the wire because many things are too long. But apart from that, it's chill. It's pretty chill. Pretty chill. So right now, I'm seeing way lower like state rates, or like a way lower PWM signal, or however it works, to the actual cartridge, which gives me a lot of hope. The one I put in there was a 60 watt one. I came from a 30, so doubling the wattage, that's going to definitely help out a ton if we were having problems with just the strength of the heater to do stuff. Apparently the max that this can take is actually 80, so I figured that was a good safe spot. It actually might have been 50. Let me double check. Right here, this little package. It doesn't say. I think it was 50. I don't think it was 60. 60 is a little too close for my comfort. So nearly twice the wattage. And we're seeing that heated up pretty darn quick. We'll give her a go on the actual print, but I think it's gonna work pretty well. Woohoo! Guys, I'm living the dream. I think it's doing honeycomb now, no? Yeah, it's doing honeycomb now. I'm living the dream, guys. I got my Voron cooking, bro. It won't even focus. It's shaking up the place. It's shaking up the place. Apparently it's gonna be roughly 10 minutes. I have no clue what it's doing. Oh, it's running Hilbert curve or something. That's weird. Oh, that's probably not ideal. Well, that was my fault. Well, this is so cool. Oh, I have it empty. Huh. Hey, it can do the movements. That's why it was acting weird. Yeah, that's not ideal. I'm gonna go back and fix that really quick. The fact that it's making these motions is pretty impressive though. Yeah, it's printing it as if it was like a vase mode part. Not ideal. It can hit the volumetric flow though. I don't know what the deal is with. I don't even know. It's trying its hardest. It's trying its hardest. And that's what's important. What the hell? Where's spiral? Wait, if it gets fast again, I'm gonna show you. It's doing weird stuff. It's trying to print in thin air. Which low-key is kind of working a little bit. It's weird. But my computer shakes and everything. It's kind of crazy. Why is this? It's not spiralized though. I don't understand what's the problem. She's trying her hardest. That would be the roof right now. So like this for comparison. Yeah, not ideal. Ignore the point. Yay! Ow! I just tripped. Yay! This one took like 40 minutes. This one's gonna take 20. Eventually we'll push it for maybe a 10-minute. But past that, I don't really feel the need to, you know, yeah.